It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tip-off coming up shortly from Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors will be going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Taking a look at the Trail Blazers, playing above 500 in the last few weeks. Not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them strategically here at the end of the regular season?
Well, for the top team, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court advantage. You want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs. We've seen a lot of teams, Ernie, start off strong. Where are they now?
Do you want rest if you're a frontline player, if you're a guy who's playing a lot? Do you need some rest before the playoffs?
You know, a lot of
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Jazz. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from one. To even go to the line.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Harkless is out there with Davis. Then it's Henderson. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Lillard in the point. Now, here's Lillard following the miss by Draymond Green. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. The Trail Blazers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Second free throw, no good. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Pass to Green. Wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Green's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Warriors. Davis up top, guarded by Green. Here's Harkless. The Warriors pull it in. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiaries of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
They get it back, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Now here's Plumlee. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Here's Houdini. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Green passes to Houdini. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Well, we've got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Damian Lillard, number 1.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Henderson kicks to Lillard. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry passes to Houdini. Back to Curry. And there's the pass to Houdini. Golden State moving it around. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Davis, and Curry pulls it down.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Green left side. It's stolen by Davis. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lillard against Curry. Now, here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. That is good. Lillard's got his first points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Houdini. Last game we saw him score 13. Barnes passes to Houdini. Back to Barnes. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. Drills it from outside. Houdini's got his second bucket of the night. And Portland has possession. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort what they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Terry Stotts. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Right here, Kevin, over these last 10 games on the Trailblazers schedule, this is how they stack up compared to the league. Second in second chance points. Third in steals. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And their gift for offensive rebounding definitely evident in all those second chance points. The two go hand in hand. Make no mistake, if you don't box out, you're going to pay.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Iguodala, the pass to Houdini. The dish now to West. Here's Houdini.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Kaman dishes to Lee. Kicks to Vonleh. Lee outside. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot falls short this time.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
West inside. Vonleh on him. West gets the bucket.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And Lillard kicks to Lee. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Lee's got his first points of the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And stolen by Lillard. No good from Lee.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the...
And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I tell you what, defense in tune with one another, as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Draymond Green is out there with West, and it's Houdini at the point. It's stolen by West. Houdini passes to Green. Here's Houdini. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The shot's good on the assist by West. Houdini's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lee in the posts. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Leonard. Here's Lillard. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Out to the wing. And the wide open shot from Green. Warriors the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Henderson dishes to Lillard. Feeds it to Vonleh. Here's Lee. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz did some really solid work on the floor. He finished with 13 points, but also put up 4 boards. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Leonard with no one around. And the three off target.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Houdini passes to Spates. Dishes it to Barnes. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Henderson. The feed to Lillard. Leonard with a screen on Green. Henderson, no one around him. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic.
The clock runs out.
Well, David, a great...
Now the third quarter about to get going.
Some good numbers there for Houdini. He has 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped them too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Mo Harkless. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Davis, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. Over in the corner, Green. Passes to Houdini. Back to Green. Fires for 3. No good from Houdini. Trailblazers trail by 5. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 8 points.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Green kicks to Spates. Houdini passes to Barnes. From outside, off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Henderson. He dishes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Ball stolen. And it's the Warriors on the break. It's tipped. Harkless with the steal. He feeds it to Plumlee. Harkless kicks to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Henderson. Off with the layup.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Curry's shot is off.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Henderson, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Harkless with the steal. Lillard up top, guarded by Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Ed Davis. Good on the second free throw. Golden State's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Points a game. They set the screen. Henderson with it. Now defended by Houdini. Vonleh kicks to Henderson. Pass to Harkless. Plumlee with the screen. Plumlee sets the pick for Harkless. For the tie. Oh, that's blocked. And it's on a bounce. They'll retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
Myers Leonard.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got the lead up to 1 now for Portland.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Houdini. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Barnes slapping it down. This game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
Harkless dishes to Lillard. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Lets it go with a 3. Henderson, no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Spates the pass to Barnes. Here's Houdini. Misses the 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Lillard attacking. The wide open look here for Vonleh. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
To the wing on the left. Back to Lee. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Kaman. And the rejection by Ezeli. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. No good from Houdini. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard outside. They set the screen. Inside. Kaman wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Houdini. Ezeli can't get it to go.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Henderson connects from 3-point range. Henderson's got 13 points. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
You know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Davis is checked in for Portland. He kicks it to Lee. And the rejection by Ezeli. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Iguodala outside. There's the pass to Houdini. Gets it off. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The Warriors lead it. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Houdini, and it's West in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Plumlee with the screen. Harkless kicks to Plumlee. The Warriors pull it in. Speights has got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes dishes to Curry. It's stolen by Davis. Lillard attacking. Harkless the pass to Lillard. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 3. Passes it to Houdini. From deep 3-point range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's now 26 points for Freak. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Out to Lee from past the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just... wasn't in the cards.
There's the dish to Plumlee. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Warriors leading by 6. Kicks it to Curry. And stolen by Lillard. Puts it up from 7. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Curry against Lillard. Lee with the steal. Feeds it to Harkless. Dishes to Plumlee. And a wide open look for Lee. It's good from long range. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Lee. Davis sets a screen. It's stolen by Green. And the dunk by Barnes.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lillard outside. Davis with Lillard kicks to Harkless. Henderson dishes to Lillard. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Count the bucket. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Houdini. Henderson defending.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Chris Kaman has checked in for Mason Plumlee. And that one's good.
They have got to put a body on it because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
The feed to Henderson for three. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear-view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Curry passes to Houdini. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Kaman kicks to Harkless. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Off on the layup.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Henderson. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ed Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear.
Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Spates. West comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Houdini. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Curry kicks it to West. Iguodala outside. He dishes it to Curry. West passes to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by West. Curry's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.